everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Youth Baller Network. It was certainly an exciting week in sports. We just had the NBA draft, and congratulations to all you future stars out there that are going to be playing in the league, and who knows, it could be you guys someday. It was also an exciting week in soccer as the Copa America Centenario came to a close, and the United States didn't finish where we would have hoped to have finished, but still, making it to the semifinals and losing to the #1 team in the world is a pretty good result. So today on the show, we're going to feature some pretty cool soccer videos. Also, Wimbledon coming up, and that means tennis is going to take center court. So we're going to feature Gabby Price, a 13-year-old tennis phenom, as our featured guest this week, and also Mimi Harris, an adorable 4-year-old who wants to be just like one of her tennis sensation stars. Our first soccer highlight comes from 17-year-old Haley Davis, who it was actually on her 17th birthday playing a game for Immaculate High School in Danbury, Connecticut. Check out this goal. Goal! Yes! Haley, that was awesome. Not as cool as that. But congratulations on your third goal of the game. Not only was it a game winner, but it came in the final minute. Talk about pressure, and also talk about a 17th birthday present. By the way, I did hear that you tore your ACL. We wish you a speedy recovery, and we hope you get back on the field real soon. Our next submission comes from Noah Hamm of the Indy Premier Soccer Club. No relation to Mia Hamm, but check out this corner kick.
Get in! Get in! Yeah!
Noah Hamm bending it like Beckham. Way to go on that awesome corner kick, and you heard his father Christian, who was extremely excited. Now for our final video, let's give a nod to the NBA. What a season it was. As I mentioned, the NBA draft was this past week, which represents the future of the league. But check out 10-year-old Elijah Miller with a Stephen Curry-esque three-pointer.
Control!
I don't think I'm quite there, Elijah, but great job. Now, before we get to our featured guest, Gabby Price, check out this video of 4-year-old Mimi Harris of New Jersey, who thinks she is just like the world's #1 tennis player.
Because I just shoot it, and it goes way up the and bam. I was like Serena Williams. And like Daddy was like so cool. He was like, huh? You just like shoot up in the air. Did you like see that? I was like, no. So he like said, this is the last one. So I just shoot it way up in the air. And I was like Serena Williams.
And we welcome in the adorable Mimi and her mother, Kimberly. Hi guys, welcome to the show.
Hi, how are you?
Now, Kimberly, when did this first come about?
It really was very happenstance. She came in, she was pretty excited. She was just finishing playing tennis with my husband. So whenever she gets really excited, you know, I take out the video camera. And it just so happened I took out the video camera, and the rest is history. She was playing tennis with her dad, and her dad told her she could be like Serena, and that's all it took.
Now, Mimi, why do you think you're just like Serena Williams?
Well, because I hit the ball super hard.
Now, I understand you guys had a chance to go check out the US Open tennis tournament last year. We have Wimbledon coming up this week, the US Open later on in the summer. Mimi, if you had the opportunity to meet Serena Williams, what would you say to her?
I would say I want to play the game with her.
Do you think you can beat her?
Yes.
Mimi, what do you want to do when you grow up?
Well, when I grow up, I want to be a real tennis player and a ballerina, and an AKA.
Very good.
That's Mom's sorority.
Kimberly, Mimi, thank you so much for being a part of the Youth Baller Network.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Ace. With Wimbledon starting this week, we figured we'd bring on a tennis prodigy as our featured guest. So 13-year-old Gabby Price joins us here on the Youth Baller Network. And Gabby, you are one of the most highly touted young tennis players in this country. How often do you train?
I play every day. I don't play on Sundays though. I play 8 to 11, and then I have school and then I go out 2 to 4:30, and then I do fitness, and I do Pilates, and sometimes yoga.
Who are some of your favorite players?
I like Serena, Justine Henin, and Federer.
Have you met any of these famous tennis players?
Yeah, I met Serena, I met Sharapova, met Djokovic. I used to train at John McEnroe Tennis Academy, so I know John.
Now, some of these players have incredibly fast serves. Can you serve as fast as Serena?
No, not yet.
Gabby, do you have any advice to some of the kids that are watching this that may want to pursue their own sports goals?
They have to make sure they love it, and you got to work hard at it. You can't just like slack off and say, I don't want to practice today. If you want to be great at something, you just have to keep pushing for it. You can't take breaks and stuff. I mean, you have to take breaks, but you can't like slack and stuff.
What's your dream?
Number one in the world, win a lot of Grand Slams, like more than Serena, and just to be the best I can be.
All right, Gabby, I'm getting ready for you. So next time you come on, I'm ready. Well, we certainly covered a lot on this week's episode. We said goodbye to the NBA and we welcomed in the stars of tomorrow with the NBA draft. We gave a nod to the U.S. men's soccer team in their finish at the Copa America Centenario. And of course, our featured guests with Wimbledon coming up this week, Gabby Price and Mimi Harris. But tune in next week because it's time to get into baseball. We're out at the West LA Little League where we're going to have some fun with some young sluggers.